Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another exciting episode of Trigger Warning Radio. I am your host, the Kaiju Conservative. Well, it's almost Christmas time, ladies and gentlemen, and that means the White House is decorated for yet another holiday season. Now, this year, just like last year, Melania Trump, of course, as First Lady, was in charge of the decorations for the White House, and she chose a motif that involved a lot of red trees, the color red in general, as well as her Be Best initiative, her anti-cyberbullying initiative, that featured heavily in it as well. And the color red was chosen, according to the First Lady's spokesperson, to honor the bravery and courage of the Founding Fathers, as well as the bravery and courage of the troops that have fought and died for our freedom. So, pretty patriotic stuff. I think it's pretty appropriate for the White House Christmas decorations. Of course, just like last year, leftists have universally panned Melania's choice of Christmas decorations, and by universally panned, I mean they launched into such unhinged attacks as calling the red trees a horror show, comparing the trees themselves to the red dresses on The Handmaid's Tale, that leftist TV show that they all love so much and cite so often as some sort of women's rights thing. I don't know. I've never seen it. It looks pretty stupid, in my opinion. But anyway, so I've gone ahead and collected a couple of different examples from the media of just these unhinged, retarded attacks on Melania Trump. And in order to present these, I think I'm going to go ahead and bring in a special guest. So without further ado, here is Anchorman 2.0 from the NPC report to present some unhinged leftist attacks against Melania Trump and her Christmas decorations.
Thank you, Kaiju Conservative. It is great to be here. Adja Romano of Vox declared Melania Trump's Christmas decorations a horror show, and showcased a photoshopped image comparing the red trees to the women of The Handmaid's Tale. Romano also compared the trees to Stephen King's horror movie The Shining. Slate asked what message Melania was sending with her red Christmas trees of death. Slate blasted the decorations as a macabre, unholy take on trees, and compared them to piles of human entrails. The Washington Post mocked Melania Trump for failing to explain her choice of decorations to the media throng that gathered at the unveiling on Monday. I wonder why she wouldn't want to explain herself to fake news. The Guardian enlisted a psychologist to explain why people hated Melania Trump's decorations. Apparently the color red takes people out of nature or something. What a crock. Back to you, Kaiju Conservative.
Thanks, Anchorman 2.0. Glad to see you survived your disastrous interview with Mayor Sadiq Khan. Thanks once again, and we look forward to the next episode of the NPC report. Now, folks, this this whole outcry over these decorations, it's absolutely positively ridiculous. It's no different than last year, where they criticized Melania Trump for having too much white in the decorations, and for having a performance of the Nutcracker, which was creepy and involved a white person saving the world, and all that crap from last year. This is Trump Derangement Syndrome at its purest form, ladies and gentlemen. The only reason why the left is panning Melania Trump's decorations in such a manner, in such an unhinged way, is because she is married to President Trump. I can guarantee you, if it was anybody else but Trump, this would not be an issue, or it would not be as big of an issue. If Melania was a Democrat First Lady, they would be praising these exact same decorations, rather. They would be praising these exact same decorations. They would be saying, "Oh, look, it's the color red. I love red. It's so festive. It's so traditional, and it's so beautiful. And the First Lady is just so beautiful, and it's also beautiful because it's a Democrat First Lady." But no, we've got President Trump. We've got somebody in there that the media absolutely hates and loathes, and of course, the decorations are a horror show. an assault on the traditional values of Christmas, which I find interesting because absolutely none of the people who are criticizing Melania Trump, none of these leftists even know what the traditional values of Christmas actually are. The only reason that some of them actually sound semi-coherent when describing the traditional values of Christmas is because they happen to look it up on Wikipedia, or they watch the Charlie Brown Christmas special, which will probably be labeled racist very soon and taken off the air, which is a subject for another video. But yeah, no, I mean, even it's getting so obvious that everybody is able to see through it. I mean, Pat Sajak, he tweeted out this exact same sentiment. He said that if Melania was a Democrat first lady, if she was not married to President Trump, Democrats or leftists would absolutely be loving these decorations, and she wouldn't be, they wouldn't be insulting her for her choice of decorations. But this is the age we live in, ladies and gentlemen. Democrats get universally praised, Republicans get universally compared to Hitler, and get called bullies, and it's just it's getting so predictable and just so tiresome. Hey guys, thanks so much for listening. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these podcasts, but there have been things going on that have just kind of precluded me from being able to do one. Although I have been doing some of the NPC report. I'm looking to try and do a bit more podcasting, a bit more of the NPC report probably. But anyway, thanks so much for listening to this one. As always, if you liked what you heard, leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Both those things help me out quite a bit, and I will see you all next time.